Hello guys, Chris here, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be testing the GT 730 here with the drivers 436.02, which are the drivers that have an improvement in Apex Legends, and we're going to be testing Apex Legends. The GT 1030 here is the DDR3 edition, so it's the lower end version. The core clock is set to plus 70, the memory clock is set to plus 110, so it's a little bit overclocked. I couldn't push it further than this, it crashes. So yeah, this is the Asus Silent edition, so it doesn't have any fans. Yeah, we're gonna be testing 720p lowest settings, of course, and I'm gonna be messing a little bit with the adaptive resolution FPS target, and I'm also gonna be testing at 1024 by 768. In the previous video we actually saw 14 FPS while dropping and around 15 to 20 FPS, not even touching 20 down there in the city. So yeah, that was pretty bad performance at 720p 100% resolution, and yeah, of course it was absolutely unplayable. It's actually just a couple of FPS, like 3 FPS maybe, better than the GT 710, and we're seeing 17 FPS instead of 14, 16. So 1 FPS, it's a little bit of an improvement. No, it's 14 now, but 13, so it's pretty much the same here. Wait, what? I'm alone? Okay, well, I'm playing squads alone, guys. What the hell? Alright, let's pick up some weapons here, guys. Apparently my team just left me here, which is good actually, because I was probably not gonna do anything and just be ashamed by my gameplay with these FPS. As you can see, we're below 30 FPS right here, and usually this is where we get the most FPS, so yeah, this is really bad. Looking at the sky, we get to 45. Looking at there, we get like 29, 27, and running around here. I actually didn't test this part in the previous video, so I can't compare it to that video. And we're seeing 20 FPS. Okay, alright, so we're seeing 18 FPS, 17, 18 FPS. Okay, so comparing to the GT 710, I think it got like 12, 14 maybe, so it's a nice little boost, but of course we're still in the unplayable zone, heavily in the unplayable zone. This is really bad here, but it is running better, you know. I'm gonna see right there, because right there I saw in the previous video I got 15 FPS. Now we're around 20 here outside, so yeah, right here we were getting like 15 FPS, now we're getting 21. Alright, 20. Here we were getting 18, now we're getting 22. So it's a nice little improvement. These drivers actually improve your FPS a bit, but of course with these lower end, really low end cards that I don't recommend you to pick. Like some of you actually think the 730 is something decent, you know, but I really don't recommend this card. At least get a 1030, you know. So these are the FPS on the 730. It's only playable inside, as you could see there. We were getting above 30 FPS. Hi Rupert number 2. Yeah, not really playable here at 720p low, but at least, guys, at least it's not as bad as the 710, because the 710 was something really interesting, because wow, it was like the worst experience I've ever had in Apex Legends. At least here we're above 20 FPS, so yeah, we were touching the 10s with the 710, so yeah, okay, let's see here in this broken spot. We're seeing 14 FPS, 15,
inside the next ring.
and that's pretty much the lowest it will go to, even when dropping from the sky, you know. So guys, I'm gonna change, let me check, we're inside the circle, so I'm gonna change the resolution, the adaptive resolution scaling slider over here, and set it to 30 FPS. So now we should be seeing locked 30 FPS, because we were quite close to 30. A little bit, you know, not very close, but alright, I'm gonna go there again and see our FPS from there. Oh my god, guys, no! This is bad. Come on. Oh my god, I missed that. Are they coming? Oh yes, they are coming. Okay, so probably I'm gonna be dead, guys, but I'm gonna try to do this. Okay, so we're seeing here, looking at their 30 FPS locked because of the resolution scale slider, and we're seeing 30 here, and I don't think we will see 30 here. I'd be impressed if that happens. So, oh my, please, come on, man. Okay, guys, so we're back here at 720p 30 FPS adaptive resolution scale, or adaptive resolution FPS target, and we're seeing 20 FPS up here, so it's a good improvement of like 5 to 6 FPS coming from native 720p, but the game, of course, looks a lot blurrier and worse. Wow, our GPU is actually getting quite toasty here at 76 degrees. It is, in fact, a fanless version, so it doesn't have any fans, of course. That's what I just said in other words. Okay, and I actually overclocked it a little bit, so it's getting a little bit hot, but of course up to 80 degrees is nothing special. Alright, let's see how many FPS we can get here. 32, 30. Wow, that's decent. If we can actually keep 30 FPS, it might be playable here at 720p. Well, not really 720p because the game is dynamically changing the resolution as adaptive resolution scaling does, but it's not too bad here. We're seeing 30, 29, well, drops to the 29 isn't too bad, you know, as long as it isn't inconsistent. I think I'm gonna pick up the alternator. Rupert, shut up. We saw a drop to 27 there though. So now we're locked at 30 FPS, which is quite good here. Okay, I think this might be playable if you guys get used to 30 FPS, but I don't think 30 FPS in Apex is what you want, of course. And increasing the resolution, adaptive scaling resolution scale slider, what am I? Okay, never mind. We see, yeah, we're seeing like consistent 30 FPS here, so I'm gonna push the slider a little bit up to 60 FPS, and as you can see, it's pretty much the same as I was saying. Yeah, you can get sometimes up to 40 FPS, 50 maybe. Like inside, it's a much smoother experience, so I'd probably play like this. Unless you really want to improve your sensitivity and aim at 30 FPS, because if you get used to it, you can actually build some muscle memory around 30 FPS. So we're seeing drops to 26 FPS here at this little broken spot. That's not too bad. That's actually pretty decent here for the 730. We're seeing above 30 FPS here. Overall, well, I wasn't expecting to say this, but the game is playable. I'm gonna go there again and change to 1024 by 768. 1024 by 768 and keep our adaptive resolution target at 60. Alright, here we go. We're seeing 50 FPS up here. That's good. That's decent. We're seeing 77 degrees though. That's getting a bit too high, but still okay. Of course, it's a silent GPU. 41 FPS here looking at the container. That's decent. That's actually playable, I would say. We might see around 45 FPS down here, so maybe 50 even. That's actually not too bad, you know. It is a little bit bad, but well, you know, it's playable if you guys get used to it. So I say the 730 over the 710 is an absolute big improvement. I don't recommend you, of course, to get a 730 if you guys have a 710 and are considering an upgrade. At least get a 1030, as I said, or maybe a GTX 750 used, or maybe even something like an HD 7850, 7870. That's pretty decent for the price. Usually I just got scammed yesterday. You guys can see the latest video, but yeah, right here we're getting 34 FPS, 35, not bad at all, in the playable zone. So I say the FPS average is around 45 over here. Outside of the city you will actually get more FPS, of course, that's it, guys. I'm gonna try to get some kills here to end the video. Looking at the sky, or at the Leviathan's ass over there, we're seeing 62 FPS maximum. So okay, not too bad. What are you shooting at? I can't see with these graphics, guys. Oh my god, I'm gonna rush him. Rush them. Do I have some nades? I do have one nade. Okay, let's see. Where are they? I'm not gonna throw the nade right away. So we're seeing 61 FPS here. Smooth XP. Oh my god. Okay, I can't see anything. The graphics are so bad at this resolution, guys. Okay, I'm gonna push them. This should be playable. I should be able to do something here if I'm not too bad. Probably I can't do anything. Yes, of course. So, okay. That was really bad. As usual. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video if you did. And subscribe to the channel. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. 78 degrees there. I'll see you in the next one. I love you all. Bye-bye.